important developments for you viewers. Firstly, fighting has resumed between Somali militias and Afar militias. We have received some reports that once again fighting is underway. We saw fighting between Somalis and Isas a month ago. Now this fresh wave of fighting is being seen. Secondly, viewers, Sidama National Liberation Front SNLF, which condemned deployment of Sidama regional forces to Amhara, has now joined OLA and Tigray Defense Force. What impact this announcement can have on Tigray war? We'll talk about that. Thirdly, a prominent analyst on the Horn of Africa claims that the cargo flights which were seen between Turkey and Ethiopia over the past few days were carrying munitions, drone munitions, MAM-L, some anti-armor weapons and high explosives. And he says that Ethiopia is now confirmed to be acquiring all these weapons from Turkey. We'll talk about that. Firstly, viewers, fighting between Somalis and Afars. A month ago, fighting erupted between Somali Isa militias and Afar militias in Garba Isse zone. In that fighting, more than 300 persons were killed. Most of the killed were Somalis. Djibouti became part of this conflict. Djibouti issued a statement in support of Somali Isas. Both Isas and Afars live in Djibouti as well. Djibouti's Minister of Finance had issued a statement in support of Somali Isas. We saw a fallout in Djibouti. An Afar neighborhood near Djibouti city was attacked, and several persons were killed in Djibouti in clashes. Now, once again, fighting has started between Somali militias and Afar militias. Both the sides, Afar and Somalis, are sharing conflicting claims about the ongoing fighting. Somali news sources are saying that Afar fighters have attacked on Dofo Man town, which is part of Somali region. And this is the third town which has been attacked by Afar militia members over the past 1 month. But Afar news sources, they are saying that Somali Isa militia members have carried out an attack on Zone 3, Yangudi zone of Afar region, and these Somali militias are backed by Djibouti as well. What we can confirm, viewers, is that fighting is underway between Somalis and Afars, Somali Isas and Afars. They are fighting for control of water resources and pastures close to Awash River and close to the strategic road which links Ethiopia with Djibouti. It's an old dispute. They have been fighting for several years, but after the start of Tigray war, this is the second wave of fighting between Afars and Somali Isas. When fighting happened a month ago, we saw Ethiopia-Djibouti road blocked. We saw Ethiopia-Djibouti railway line blocked, which remained blocked for several days. Once again, fighting is being reported between Somali Isas and Afars. Secondly, viewers, Sidama National Liberation Front has issued a statement. It has announced to join the alliance of Oromo Liberation Army and Tigray Defense Force. A couple of weeks ago, Sidama National Liberation Front (SNLF) had issued a statement condemning the deployment of Sidama regional forces to Amhara. Back then, I had done a video. I had informed you about that. Now, Sidama National Liberation Front (SNLF) has announced to join OLA TDF alliance. SNLF says that Ethiopia is on the verge of a collapse. Despots are running this country. That is why SNLF is going to join OLA, TDF, and other federalist armed groups. Now, can this announcement have any impact on the ongoing war in Amhara region? Well, this announcement can have an impact on the ongoing fighting in southern Oromia, because Sidama shares border with Oromia. Sidama shares border with RC and Guji zones of Oromia. In Guji and Borana, we know that fighting is underway in some towns between Oromo Liberation Army and Oromia regional forces. If SNLF joins OLA, it can create problems for regional government of Oromia. Sidama is far away from Tigray, from Amhara as well. So it cannot have any impact on the war ongoing in Amhara region. But SNLF and OLA can carry out joint attacks in Oromia, Sidama border areas. They can take control of one branch of Ethiopia-Kenya road as well, which passes through Oromia, Sidama onwards to Addis Ababa. Third news story is about a claim by an analyst who is saying that Ethiopia has acquired MAM-L munitions, anti-armored weapons and high explosives from Turkey, and the recent cargo flights between Turkey and Ethiopia were actually carrying these weapons. Well, I informed you about the flights between Ethiopia and Turkey. I informed you about flights from Korlu Airport in Turkey. Korlu Airport is known for shipping drones. I saw that when I covered Azerbaijan-Armenia war. Now this analyst is confirming that his sources have confirmed that Ethiopia has acquired these sophisticated weapons from Turkey. Yours MAM-L munitions are integrated in Turkish TB2 drones. These are extremely effective and sophisticated munitions, light, accurate, and extremely deadly. One of the reasons behind the success of Turkish TB2 drones is these munitions, MAM-L munitions. And when Turkey sells drones to a country, it sells these MAM-L munitions as well. We haven't seen so far the presence of these drones in Ethiopia so far. No pictures, no videos, no visual confirmation. But flight data between Turkey and Ethiopia, it shows that suspicious cargo flights have been seen between Turkey and Ethiopia over the past 2 days. That is why this analyst is saying that Ethiopia has acquired drones and MAM-L munitions, other weapons from Turkey. Turkey must clarify its position, viewers. Otherwise, now everyone is starting to believe that Turkey has sold drones to Ethiopian government. In another video, we'll talk about the impact of these drones. I think for watching.